Howard Brecht, leader of the finance team, and I'd like to share with you some really good news about our church. This is a new way to share the quarterly financial update. I hope we can reach people, many more people, using this technology. We've been truly blessed this past year. The financial books are closed. It was a great year for our church financially. I want to share three important aspects of the 2014-2015 fiscal year. First, many of you may recall that our budgeted expenses exceeded our estimated income by $30,000 to $40,000 at the beginning of the year. And normally, we would have searched for ways to reduce our spending, curtailed our ministry, so that our expenses were in line with what our anticipated income would be. But we didn't do that last year. Instead, we accepted the challenge that God would find a way to fund all of the ministry that our leaders had planned. And last year we trusted in the Lord, and we trusted in you for your support of this ministry. I'm pleased to announce at the end of the year, your giving more than made up for this $30,000 to $40,000 shortfall. In fact, we wound up the end of the year $12,000, which our accounts were ahead for the year. So we spent less than what was given. It was a large budget, so it was a small percentage, but at least we were ahead. It was good. The second major milestone for last year was that our second mile mission giving exceeded $80,000. $80,000. We include the first mile mission giving as part of our general fund expense, and we always support that fully. But this year we were able to support a great many additional ministries with the second mile mission giving. I can't tell you, there must be 30 of them on this chart. Some as small as $200, $500, some in the thousands of dollars. So we're really making a major contribution to our ministry of our church through the second mile giving. Thank you for that. The third major milestone is that we have reduced the outstanding balance on the mortgage, and it's now below $500,000. This is a mortgage that we obtained to build the music and education wing project about 12 or 13 years ago. Now let's turn to this new year. We as a congregation will be facing some large challenges. Our spending plan, it's not a budget, it's a plan. As a plan, it can be increased, it can be adjusted as we move through the year. But our spending plan is up substantially. It includes increases in spending in several key ministries. As you already know, we have expanded our liturgical staff by 50%. Pastor Turner is fully on board and is engaged in supporting the young adult ministry of our church. This requires a substantial expansion of our payroll expenses. Payroll's maybe half of our total budget, our total spending for the year. Second, we have substantially increased planned spending in several ministry areas. The communication spending, for one, has been increased 300 to 400%. We want to reach out to more people in our community. We want to grow our primary focus of making disciples of Jesus Christ. Lastly, for this next year, we're hoping to make additional quarterly payments against the principal on the mortgage. Hope to make $10,000 per quarter, but what we actually do will depend upon the income that we receive and if we can support that. So as I conclude this quarterly financial update, I'm hoping that God will have be an ever increasing part of your life, and that you will be able to increase your generous giving in support of the ministry of this your church and your leaders, the ministry that we hope to accomplish. May God bless each of you abundantly, and may His peace be with you every day of your life. Thank you.